Okay, so let's just settle into a nice, comfortable seated posture. And you can have if your legs are, if you're sitting at your desk and legs are down on the ground, have them about a hip's width apart. And just notice the sensations of the feet. So bring your attention to your feet. And then feel the sensations of the backs of the legs on the chair, the weight. And then your pelvis on the chair. Just release the weight of your pelvis into the chair. Feel the sensation of the hands in the lap. Maybe they're in the traditional meditation mudra, or maybe just resting there. And then align your shoulders with your hips. And just see if you can lengthen your neck. Maybe think of it like this, lengthen your head away from your shoulders. And then just glide your head back so your ears are in line with your shoulders. And you'll find that in order to do this, you really need to just keep lengthening the spine. Then go to the crown of the head and see if you can feel any sensation there at the crown. Could be some tingling, some pressure. And then just release any tension in your scalp at the crown. And then just allow those kind of feelings of softness and relaxation just to spread into your forehead, the eyes, the back of the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, and the mouth, just all that area around the mouth. Relax the jaw and the back of the tongue, the ears, the temples, the back of the head. And just allow your shoulders and shoulder blades to drop down. And relax the throat and the chest and the belly and all of your limbs. And just take a nice deep breath. Notice the sensations when you're inhaling and exhaling around the nostrils, around the chest cavity. And just notice that breath as 360 degrees. Your lungs expand and contract. The rib cage expands, returns to its normal position. Then relax. Just relax and notice the rising and falling of the belly. Be aware of any distractions. Could be sound, could be vibration, could be people, pets. Just allow all of it to be there, trying not to follow with the mind what's going on in your environment. And then just check in with your mind this morning. Where's it been since you woke up? Where did you travel to? So just notice those thoughts and notice how fleeting and temporary they are. You feel one way one day, and another day you're feeling differently due to impermanence and karma. And what a relief that our thoughts can change. So always good to have that in mind when you're having a bad day. So try not to judge what's there in your mind. Just allow it to be there and be objective about what you're seeing. And just bring to mind all the people of your life, so your loved ones, your strangers, and those people you have some aversion for. Remembering they're all equal. They want to be happy, they don't want to suffer, and they all have this incredible capacity. So I think we'll do this blessing the speech this morning, all these people of our life and for all the sentient beings. And we just maybe think of Lou, who's on his way. And then Dida, I don't know if some of you know, she comes to some of the classes. Her mother's was actively dying last night. So just, she's someone you don't know, maybe, but maybe think of perhaps all the people on the planet who are currently actively dying. So this blessing the speech, beautiful practice, and I will share the text. So you can either listen or do it with us all together. Blessing the speech according to the instructions of great Yogi Kyungpo. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. So here the advice is to purify the truly existent I in emptiness. Then your wisdom, realizing emptiness, which is non-dual with great bliss, manifests as a deity, and that's quite a mouthful. So what we're going to do instead, because not everybody has permission to manifest as a deity. So if you haven't taken any kind of initiation and been told now you can manifest as a deity, you don't really know what that is, then don't do it. But just imagine now, we'll do this body of light meditation very briefly. So go to the crown of the head, just bring your attention back there. And imagine on the crown of the head, this beautiful sphere of white light. Radiant, blissful, translucent. And this sphere of white light contains all the goodness, all the beauty, all the healing energy, the wisdom, the creativity, all the enlightened energy of all the universes. And it's right there above the crown of your head. And if you don't particularly feel that you are good at visualizing or you're not able to do it for some reason, it's just enough to know this ball of light is there. You don't have to see it. Now imagine this light begins to shrink in size till it becomes about the same size, about an inch in diameter. Very small. And this light now just kind of melts into you through the crown of your head, just absorbs into your body. And passes your third eye chakra, passes your throat chakra, and comes to your heart. So this little tiny ball of light around your heart chakra begins to expand again. And as it expands, all of the solid parts of your body begin to dissolve into light. So your brain, your organs, your brain, lungs, liver, spleen, gallbladder, pancreas, kidneys, all the elimination organs, the reproductive organs, all become light. And then your bones, all becoming light. Maybe even the bone marrow becomes light. And then all of the interconnective tissue, muscles, ligaments, tendons, fascia, all these become light. And then the veins that hold all the blood, the veins become light. And then the blood and the plasma becomes light. The cerebral spinal fluid becomes light. Imagine your teeth becoming light. And then the skin covers your body, all the fat deposits in your body, the hair on your skin, the hair on your head, all becomes light. And your fingernails, toenails, maybe even your eyelashes become light. So we just meditate for a little minute or two on this body as a body of light. And should a distracting thought, sound, image come to your mind, dissolve it into light. And now imagine on your tongue is a syllable R, A-H. And this R transforms into a moon, a flat moon disk on your tongue. And on top of that appears a white syllable Om. And around this are the white Sanskrit vowels standing clockwise. And the red Sanskrit consonants standing counterclockwise. the blue heart mantra dependent relation standing clockwise. So imagine all of this as these colors as light, radiant light, iridescent. And light beams radiate from the syllable Om and the mantra garlands, hooking back the blessings and power of the speech of those beyond and not beyond the world, in the form of the three mantras, the seven precious sublime objects of a king's reign, and the eight auspicious signs, and the eight auspicious substances. So the ones who are beyond the world are the Buddhas, the Arya Bodhisattvas, Arhats. And the ones who are not beyond the world are the yogis who are accomplishing the path, and the sages who have actualized the words of truth. So due to the power of abiding in silence and living in the morality of abstaining from negative karmas of speech, the words of these sages have much power. So whatever they pray for is successful. So this is one of these benefits of taking care of our speech, is that people listen to what you say, which is very important if you want to get things done. So these blessings, this power of speech kind of does get hooked back in the form of these three mantras and all the precious objects and all the precious signs, all the precious substances. And these fill the whole sky. And they absorb into the mantras on your tongue, on that moon disk on your tongue, like rain falling on the ocean. So we'll recite these little mantras now. So these are the vowels. And as you recite the vowels, imagine white nectar beams flow down from the mantra and fill your whole body. And all the negative karmas collected with your body from beginningless rebirths are completely purified. Om, a, e, u, ri, li, u, ang, svaha. Om, a, e, u, ri, li, u, ang, svaha. Om, a, e, u, ri, li, u, ang, svaha. And then the consonants. And as you recite the consonants, imagine red nectar beams flowing down from the mantra and fill your whole body. So imagine, remember again, this red is like a crimson, iridescent, brilliant kind of red color on the spectrum of red. But it's more like you see at sunset. It's kind of beautiful kind of red. Om, and so as you recite that, the nectar beams flow down from the mantra and fill your whole body, and all negative karmas collected with your speech from beginningless rebirths are completely purified. Om kakakakanya tsatsatsagyatna tatatatna tatatatna papapabapma yaralawa shaka sahakya svaha. Om kakakakanya tsatsatsagyatna tatatatna tatatatna papapabapma yaralawa shaka sahakya svaha. Om kakakakanya tsatsatsagyatna tatatatna tatatatna papapabapma yaralawa shaka sahakya svaha. And then the heart mantra dependent relation. And as you recite the mantra, blue nectar beams flow down from the mantra and fill your whole body. And all negative karmas collected with your mind from beginningless rebirths are completely purified. Om yedama hetu pabawa hetun tekan tatagato hayavada tekan sayo nirada evam vadi mahashramani svaha. Om yedama hetu pabawa hetun tekan tatagato hayavadat tekan sayo nirada evam vadi mahashramani soha. Om yedama hetu pabawa hetun tekan tatagato hayavadat tekan sayo nirada evam vadi mahashramani svaha. And then the heart mantra of dependent relation absorbs into the consonants into the vowels into the syllable om, the om into the moon cushion, and that transforms into the syllable ah. The ah melts into pink nectar and absorbs into your tongue, and this becomes the nature of a vajra. So your tongue becomes very heavy and strong, as if difficult to move, and as indestructible as a vajra. Generate very strong faith that all the blessings and power of the speech of all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhats, Yogis, and sages have entered your speech and made it perfect. My speech has become perfect, so think like that. And the benefits of the speech are, 1, the power of your speech becomes perfect. And whatever you recite is multiplied 10 million times. So all the mantras you recite. And the power of your speech is not taken away by eating wrong foods. This is specific to the days where you take those special little vows or precepts. You're told not to eat this or that. And gossiping becomes a recitation of mantra. And may my tongue, sense base have all the courage of the ones gone to bliss. By the magnificence and power of my words, may all sentient beings be subdued, and may all the meanings of whatever words I say be accomplished. Okay. I was just thinking the last time we did this, Lou was with us. Okay, so now we have, we'll do some little mantras here. And here's the blessing the mala. So recite this 7 times and blow on the mala. All the recitations you do of the secret mantras taught by the Tathagata are multiplied 100 sextillion times. And this is taught in the unfathomable mantra of increasing the jewel. Om Rachira Mani Parvataya Hum, 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 Om Rachira Mani Parvataya Hum. And mantra to multiply virtue. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum, Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum, Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum, Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum, Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum, Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum. Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. Om Sambara Sambara Bimanasara Mahajava Hum. Om Smara Smara Bimanaskara Mahajava Hum. So if you recite this mantra 7 times, any virtuous activity you do is multiplied by 100,000. And this is taught in the Sutra of the Wheel of Complete Dedication. And the exalted stainless beam, totally pure light mantra. Nama nawa nawa tinan tatakata ganganam divalukanan continue to shata sashranan ombabari tsari tsari mari gala salawari swaha. Nama nawa nawa tinan tatakata ganganam divalukanan continue to shata sashranan ombabari tsari mari gala salawari swaha. Nama nawa nawa tinan tatakata ganganam divalukanan continue to shata sashranan ombabari tsari mari gala salawari swaha. So they say that when you talk to a person who's recited this mantra, it purifies even the heaviest negative karmas without break. Just hearing the voice of a person who's recited this mantra, being touched by their shadow, or touching their body, purifies negative karmas collected in this and past lives. And if you recite this mantra, you won't be harmed by poison or spirits or lightning and so forth. And all the Buddhas will protect you. Chenrezig will look after you. And all the devas who are living in Samaya will support you, and you won't be harmed by black magic, mantras, rituals, and substances. And if this mantra is put inside a stupa, the negative karmas of anyone who sees the stupa, hears of it, touches it, or it's touched by earth, dust, or wind that has touched it, are purified. They won't be born in the lower realms and will be born as happy transmigratory beings. So the mantra of great wisdom, Vimaloshnisha. Om Shri Ade Savatata Gata Shridaya Gabe Zola Dhamma Date Gabe Samharanaya Ayu Samshadhaya Papam Savatata Gata Samendra Ushnika Bimali Bishadi Sva. This is a different text than I've used in the past. Om Shri Ade Savatata Gata Shridaya Gabe Zola Dhamma Date Gabe Sangharaya Ayu Samshadhaya Papam Savatata Gata Samendra Ushnika Bimali Bishadi Svaha. Om Shri Yade Savatata Gata Shridaya Gabrizola Damadata Gabe Sangharanaya Papam Savatata Gata Samendra Ushnika Vimali Bishadi Svaha. And the two major benefits here is that it purifies the 5 heavy negative karmas without break of anyone who hears it. The second is that because it's the most powerful mantra for consecration, it can be used to consecrate holy objects. And also rocks and trees and mountains, apparently. Okay. Okay. Holy name that fulfills all wishes. It is a different text. Dejan Sheba Zazin Galpala Chaksalo Tata Om Dara Dara Anibandi Soha. Dejan Sheba Zazin Galpala Chaksalo Tata Om Dara Dara Anibandi Soha. Dejan Sheba Zazin Galpala Chaksalo Tata Om Dara Dara Anibandi Soha. Dejan Sheba Zazin Galpala Chaksalo Tayata Om Dara Dara Anibandi Soha. Dejan Sheba Zazin Galpala Chaksalo Tayata Om Dara Dara Anibandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Gapala Jag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darani Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Gapala Jag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darani Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Gapala Jag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darani Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Gapala Jag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darani Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Gapala Jag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darani Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Galpala Chag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darane Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Galpala Chag Selo Tayata Om Dar Dar Darane Bandi Soha. Dejin Sheba Zazin Galpala Chag Selo Tayata Om Dar Darane Bandi Soha. So when you memorize the name of this Tathagata and the words of this mantra, you will have all of your wishes fulfilled without exception. And this one here, Tata Om Dar Dar Dharanabandis Soha, you can recite before you do any of your practices, before you recite any texts like the Sangata Sutra or Sutra of Golden Light. So we have a minute left. Well, maybe we just do Lama Sangye. O Lama Sangye Lama Chöde Shin Lama Kedunte Kungi Je Po Lama Te Lam sorry Yin Lama Namla Chirparbul. The Guru is Buddha, the Guru is Dharma, the Guru is also Sangha. The Guru is creator of all happiness. In all Gurus I take refuge. The Guru is Buddha, the Guru is Dharma, the Guru is also Sangha. The Guru is the creator of all happiness. In all Gurus I take refuge. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, Mary, for hosting. Lots of love, everyone.